Enjoy Simple English 森崎ウィンです。毎週水曜日は Japan's Top Inventions。今回の発明は通信カラオケ、オンラインカラオケマシンズ。音楽をデータ化し、電話回線を使ってカラオケマシンに送る。この新しいシステムを開発するため、人海戦術や大胆な方向転換が必要でした。Let's
listen.If you like karaoke, you know how easy it is to choose a song and start singing. But it wasn't always that easy. Today, let's look at how online karaoke machines were created. Our story starts in the 1980s. A computer printer maker in Nagoya developed a vending machine that sold computer software.The software was sent to the machine through a telephone line. Then, the machine gave you a floppy disk with the software on it. One day, the company was asked to sell music data with the vending machines. This data was the musical score for the songs, written as numbers instead of musical notes like do-re-mi. Ikami Kazunori,An engineer at this company says,
The data versions were much smaller.
They sold the music, but not many people bought it. Soon, the team had an idea. Karaoke. Karaoke was popular in bars then. Music was stored on laser discs. Ikami says,
One disc could hold 30 songs.The machines were about the size of a fridge.
The team's idea was to create an online karaoke service. The company could have all the songs on their server. When a customer in a bar wanted a song, it would be sent to a small machine in the bar. First, the team got permission to use 3,000 popular songs. Professional musicians wrote down the notes, and this information was changed into music data.
We had about 100 people working on it. It took a lot of time and effort.
Next, the team worked on creating sound from this data. They used technology similar to a synthesizer. Data went into the machine, and the sound of guitars, drums, and other instruments came out.Finally, in September 1992, the machine was ready. Unfortunately, bars didn't want to buy it. Most of their customers were older and liked old songs. The new karaoke service didn't have permission to use some famous old songs.
Customers got angry because their favorite songs weren't available.The
team decided to change their plans. They added 2,000 more songs that were popular with young people. Around this time, rental karaoke rooms were becoming popular. They now had a small machine with 5,000 songs. The team had a party to celebrate. They brought their karaoke machine to the party room.And sang songs one after another. Everybody was having a good time. Then suddenly, the manager of the party room tapped a team member on the back. Were they making too much noise? Then the manager said,
Could you sell us this machine?
At that moment, the team members knew that their product could be a hit. Soon after,The machines were put in rental karaoke rooms. This new style of karaoke was a big hit with young people all over Japan.
もうカラオケ大好きです、僕も。だから発明してくれて本当に感謝しております。でもやっぱ最初はね、なかなかバーとかで買ってもらえなかったんですね。もう unfortunately 残念なことにそんな過去もあった。ただそれを乗り越えたから今がある。ありがたい。See you tomorrow! Welcome back to another episode of Enjoy Simple English 森崎ウィンです。毎週木曜日は2019年度に放送した Wisdom from the West 人生の知恵や教訓までさりげなく教えてくれるイソップ寓話を集めました。今日お送りするのは The Crab and His Mother カニと母親です。それでは聞いてみよう。
It was a sunny day at the beach. A crab and his mother were enjoying the day together. The crab played on the beach, and his mother watched from nearby. Then the mother crab saw her son walk. She thought,
"Oh my! Why is my son walking like that? It looks so funny.He should walk straight ahead, but he is moving left to right. I must tell him to stop doing that."
So the mother crab said to her son,
"My dear son, come here. There is something I must tell you."
The crab stopped playing with the seashells and went to his mother.
"What is it, Mother?" asked
the crab.
"Show me how you walk, my dear son."
The crab walked like always, from left to right.
"No, no, that's not right. You should walk straight, my dear son."
The crab said,
"What do you mean?"
"You are walking from left to right or from right to left. You should look straight ahead and walk straight forward,"
answered the mother crab.
"Okay, Mother. I will try my best,"
said the crab. He looked straight ahead at the sea and took a deep breath. He slowly moved his legs and started to walk.The crab moved from left to right. He tried again, but this time he walked from right to left. He tried many times, but he could only move side to side.
"Mother, I am trying very hard, but I cannot do it. Could you please teach me how?"
The mother crab said,
"Your toes are in the wrong direction, so you can't walk straight. Try again."
The crab did as his mother said, but it was very difficult.
"Mother, I can't do it. Could you please show me how to walk? I really want to learn,"
said the crab.So the mother crab said,
"Look carefully and copy me."
The crab held his breath, opened his eyes really wide and watched. The mother crab walked in front of her son, but she walked from side to side too.
"Wait a minute, son. That was a mistake."And
the mother crab walked again, side to side.
"Something is wrong. Oh, I know. My toes were in the wrong direction."
The mother crab tried to walk straight, but she lost her balance and fell down. Do not tell others how to act.Unless you can set a good example.
Do not tell others how to act unless you can set a good example. 自分ができないことを人に注意するものではないでしたね。もうまさにその通りですよ。まず自分と己と向き合おうってことですね。それでは See you tomorrow. Enjoy Simple English 森崎ウィンです。Yeah! It's Friday! 今日はルパンの The Mysterious Traveler の最終話。ついに泥棒を森の中まで追い込んだルパンたち。汽車の中で盗まれた書類や宝石を取り返せるのでしょうか？ Alright, let's dive into the story!
The two police officers took their positions. I entered the thick forest carefully so the traveler wouldn't see or hear me. One small path led me to a dirty old house. I thought, he must be here. It is a good place to hide. I slowly walked over to the side of the building. A small noise from the house told me he was there. Then, I saw him inside. I rushed in and surprised him from behind. He tried to fire a pistol, but I threw him to the ground before he could shoot. I held him down with my knee on his chest. "Listen, my boy," I whispered in his ear. "I am Arsène Lupin. Give me back my papers and the lady's jewels immediately. If you do, I will save you from the police. One word, yes or no."
Yes.
The traveler replied weakly. "Very good. Your escape was well planned. I congratulate you." Just as I stood up, he took out a large knife from his pocket and tried to cut me. "You are a foolish man." Saying so, I protected myself from the knife with one hand, and I hit him hard on the neck with the other. He fell down unconscious. I recovered my papers and money. I also found an envelope with his name. He was Pierre Onfray. I was shocked. He was the famous killer of a mother and her 2 daughters. That was why I thought I knew him. But time was passing. I put 2 100-franc bills into an envelope. I wrote on a card, "From Arsène Lupin to the 2 helpful officers. This is a little thank you." I placed it in the room beside the lady's handbag. Of course, I would return the handbag to my dear friend. But in truth, I had taken everything that was valuable. I only left a comb, a lipstick, and an empty wallet. Business is business, you know. Then, I fired a single gunshot in the air. The 2 officers will come and take care of this situation, I said to myself as I ran away from the house. Soon, I was driving away in my car. At 4 o'clock, I telegraphed my friends at Rouen. I told them something unexpected happened, so I would not be able to see them. At 6 o'clock, I was in Paris. The evening newspapers said that the killer had finally been caught. The next day, a sensational article was in the newspaper.
"Yesterday, after many exciting incidents, Arsène Lupin helped the police arrest the killer, Pierre Onfray. The killer had robbed the wife of a prison director on a train. Arsène Lupin gave a stolen handbag back to the lady, and he also gave a large amount of money to the 2 officers who helped him."
I do not dislike a good news story about me. There are advantages, you know.
Business is business. You know. かっこいいね、ルパン。いやーもう怪盗なのにルパン称えられてますよ。決して嫌われていないという、さすがルパンでございました。それでは、Don't forget to come back on Monday.